Okay, so a question many of you have been writing into this channel or to my email about is who am I voting for CPC leader? And I have not decided yet. I don't know who I'm going to vote for the leader of my party. I will start by telling you my biggest issue as a Calgarian and as a representative of a district in Calgary. I think that doesn't get a fair deal in Confederation. And I think that we need somebody who's going to advocate for systemic reform of some of the institutions of Confederation that don't work in Alberta's favor. And if you want to read more about my thoughts on that, you can read the Buffalo Declaration, buffalodeclaration.ca. I've written it extensively on my thoughts on that in terms of what policies I think we should be exploring to change the systemic inequities in Confederation that affect my constituents. So I've got a very simple ask for you today. Many of you come and say, well, Michelle, what do you think? I've got some thoughts, but I really want to get a sense from you who you're going to vote for those of you who are members of the Conservative Party. Don't leave the comments here. I actually want an email from you. If you take the time to email me, I'll know that this is, first of all, you're a real person, and second of all, that you've given this some thought. And the email address is at the top of this video, info@teamrempel.ca. But I'd really like to know, and I'd like to know two things: who you're voting for and why. What is the main issue that is driving you to vote in this race? And why do you think the person that you're voting for is best suited for that? Again, I'm really trying to make my mind up on this, and I'd love some input from you. But again, my big concern is for my province and for my community. I've watched. I think we've all watched through history this cycle repeat itself, where like a conservative government will come into play and make some big changes, and then a liberal government will come in and reverse those changes, and then we're in the situation that we are right now, where the liberal government has been essentially waging war on the economy of my province for some time. So we need structural reform to give us a fair shot. It's as simple as that. And I need to see that from a leader, and that's who would be getting my vote. That's my issue. But there's so many other things. Obviously, the economy, jobs, deficit, our foreign policy. There's so many other things to think about. But I'm talking to you as a member and as a friend and as a colleague. Who are you voting for and why? info@teamrempel.ca. I'd really like to get your feedback. And again, that email is at the top of this video. And also, if you could just share this with others who might be going through the same thought process or who have already made their minds up, I'd love to hear from them as well. Working hard for you. Have a great day.